Hey siblings, so this came up on my personal Facebook yesterday. So this was for a game. This is one of those Facebook games where it's like tap to play and see which jobs fit your face or something. And this was mine. My real name is Carla, by the way. It's not Carlie. It's just a nickname. My real name is Carla. So one of them is model, and it's like model. Oh my god. Like I wasn't really paying attention last year because obviously I did this last year during it was during quarantine. Yeah, it was during quarantine. I was still in my classes. I had WebEx classes and stuff, and I wasn't really paying attention to that because it was my first year at my school, my college, because I was in college during that time. So it was my first year, and I was like, obviously you don't really think much about your future your first year. Like crazy. Model was one there, and then we have fashion designer and makeup artist. Like, obviously the first year, I'm trying to get requirements out of the way. Like, you're not really paying attention much to, like, you don't really pay attention much to, like, what you want to do in the future. Like, I wasn't really, like, I was like, I planned for it here and there, but I wasn't in a place where I have to actually figure out a career path for my major yet. Then, this is crazy. Around the time I did this game was when these two pictures were taken. I can remember it was around this time last year I took these pictures. Like, I was pretty much, and this was, okay, I'm getting a notification. Alright, so around this time I was taking these two pictures. It says, he's got to take around this time would be using a virtual protest. POC TikTok. POC TikTok. These are going to be used 2 months later for POC TikTok. I was going to be modeling in a virtual protest with these pictures. Like, these pictures were going to be used in my first modeling gig. Like, the first time I ever modeled. And oh yes, these were literally taken from my WebEx class. Like, we recorded my classes. Like, I can't put them online because of privacy. Like, people's names are on there. My school is just closed. I can't put it online. I might not have permission to put them online, so I'm not gonna put them online. But I screenshotted myself in these classes. Like, I screenshotted, like, myself. Like, obviously my last name is shown, and a lot of people shown, but I had to crop all of that out. And this is what the result is this. So it's like, wait, I subconsciously wanted to be a model. Subconsciously. And again, obviously I cannot apply to agencies right now because of COVID. Because of COVID, no applying to agencies until after COVID is over. And I'm 21, so I'm 20 right now, by the way. So I'm not going to apply to agencies until I turn 21. And yeah, I remember writing my school papers. I want to go into modeling after the pandemic. So it's like, and it kind of was like, obviously with last fall, everything was online. No in-person activities. There was no one really to tell that I modeled for a protest and I want to model. So it's like, things are kind of like, last fall. It was like, and then winter break came. I discovered Patty through an internet friend I had who was a crybaby. Melanie Martinez, if you don't understand, before you think you're offending your internet friend, blah blah blah. She's a Melanie Martinez fan. We're called crybabies because of Melanie's character crybaby. And she introduced me to Patty. She sent me a picture of her at George Harrison's wedding when she married George Harrison. And I started making Patty Boy TikToks, the original ones. And then that's when I realized, oh shoot, I modeled for a protest last summer. Let me get the pictures out. Let me try to find some good pictures, and I made this modeling reel on my main channel to look back on, and I will likely not be able to send it to any agencies because it's kind of dated now. Like, that was over 6 months ago, half a year ago, so it's like, I cannot do that. But I mean, I'm going to continue taking more pictures, making more of those reels online on my main channel, so it's like, yeah. So that by the time code is over and I am able to apply to agencies and stuff, I'll be good to go. So yeah.